Dee 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 dee. Keto living is the life for me. Coffee, cooking, and recipes. Spending my days with my doggies. So be a sport. Set your alarm for Wednesdays for the Warden's Report.
Welcome to the Warden Report. It's another week. Yay. And it's Wednesday. Today's a fasting day for me. So I'm not going to be really showing any food, but I do have a Temu haul. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. If you're new here, I'm the Warden, and I just share on a weekly basis what I eat, what I do, what I cook, whatever happens. Sometimes I rant a little bit, share whatever knowledge. I've been keto for over 4 years now, so just whatever pops in my head, right? And look, I put this lipstick on this morning. It's black lipstick, and this is how much has stayed after coffee and water. So it's a little pale. But go ahead, give me a thumbs up, y'all. I hope you enjoy this video and all the information I give. And let's go ahead and see this recent Temu haul. All right, y'all, here's my Temu haul. So I did cut it open just for ease of filming, but I have not pulled anything out other than what just slipped out. I'm going to show you what I got. This is my third Temu order. So let's see here what I got. Oh yeah, so this is one of those long spatulas, supposed to help you like get into the crevices of a jar. I like how long this part is, which is handy for like those Primal Kitchen. I think it was 81 cents for this, y'all. Look, it's pretty nice. And I think, yeah, I think it's a black one. Let's see if it tells me. Yeah, black is the color. I know it's kind of hard to see here. Let's see. Ooh, what else did I... Oh, yeah. This is a necklace I got to go with my 1920s outfit. Sometimes it's hard to open. Wow. They like double wrapped it, y'all. Oh, isn't this so pretty? Okay, let's see. I don't know how long it is. Like, I have necklace extensions, so I can always do that. But I wanted something, it's a low-cut dress. That black one I showed a couple weeks ago. So I wanted something, you know, to accentuate that. Move this stuff. Oh, that's kind of cute. So they put it separate, so you can use any chain you want. But, oh, isn't that pretty? They have that red. Sorry, try to get it where it's not in there. Ooh, I like that. And then there's the chain. So that's kind of nice. That's the clasp. Oh, I think that's a good length on the chain. And then with this, oh, how pretty. Yeah, I like that. Let's see what else I grab out of here. Oh, yeah. These are little hair ties. And again, I think this was like $1 something. But, let's see. Some of these things, man, they got, oh, there it goes. And it's pretty cool. I figured this would be good for the cruise because it's like in its own little container here. And then, oh yeah, these are nice, like cotton ones. Like a nice feel to it. I think that'll be good. Because I like to put my hair up, especially, I don't shampoo my hair or wash it every day. So having something like this, it's just easy to put my hair up. And then if we, you know, go, I don't think we're going to go get in the pool anywhere, but if we do, I still like to put my hair up for that. But look at all the colors. Heath is just letting Delilah in. She likes to be moody as far as if she wants in here or not. Oh, what's this? Oh, a concealer stick. So the one I use, oh, this is really taped up. But the one I use is almost empty. So I wanted to make sure I had another one for the cruise. And, oh yeah, my earrings. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I get this open. I'm excited. This, I think, will also go with my 1920s. Oh, wow. That's so pretty. It's like a red heart. Oh, and roses and stuff. How pretty. That'll be, see, that'll go good with the necklace. Well, I guess one's silver, one's black. Oh, well. Close enough. What's this? Oh, the ring. I'll see if I get that open so that then I can put the ring on and show it. I hope it fits. I was just like guessing there. Oh, yeah. This is a hair clip. So I thought that might be nice. Look, it's like a spider. One of those claws, you know. I thought that'd be cute. I might wear this on this Friday night's feast. I'm always looking for ways to put my hair up because, you know, it's just so long that it gets a little cumbersome. Oh, yeah. So these I found, again, another deal. But we have some bowls and stuff that we don't have lids to. And these are like the little silicone lids. So it goes from small all the way up. Let me see how those are. Okay. Let's see. Oops, sorry, y'all, for the camera. Let me do it like this. Oh, nice. So I ordered this for Heath, and it is like a little personal air conditioner thing. So I'll unbox it so y'all can see what it looks like. But I was like, oh, that might be good for him, like especially when it's hot. And then I've got some other item here. Let's see if I can get it open. Okay. Let me get some scissors out, and then I'll take some of these things out of the box so we get a closer look. All right, we're back. So I pulled this out. It definitely has that silicone feel. So, oh yeah. It's like really strong on this side, and then this is the side that kind of like rolls with it. This, oh my gosh, this feels like real heavy duty. Like I was expecting it to be like that lightweight kind of plastic, but it feels metal-like. And I did put it on, and it was like really holding my hair. So I'm excited about that. And then look at the little cover, like these things. So I think it's like 8 in the package, but still you just, I mean, that's perfect to stretch on if you don't have a lid. So that's the point of that. And then I put the chain on my necklace. Isn't that cute? And then these, I didn't notice till just now. Maybe I didn't even notice when I bought them. But look, it's got little bats on it. Oh, that's the back side. Well, if it wants to show. Look, it's got like a little bat. Isn't that cute? So that'd be perfect. And then the makeup, this is the concealer stick. Wow, it's been a while since I had a stick. And then this is, what is this? Oh, okay, just like a powder concealer, like all over. So, I do have some brushes and stuff. And another Temu I got the little sponges. So that's those. Oh, and then here's the ring. So I got a size 9, and it slipped easily on this finger. But again, it's kind of like, let me get in the light a little, kind of like to go with that 1920s outfit. Let me see if it'll focus. There we go. Isn't that pretty? I was like, oh, for something cheap like this, you know, then you can even see what that is. I don't know. But I thought it'd be cute to go with that dress. So I'll be all dolled up. And then the thing I got for Heath, this is it. So it's like a little mobile air conditioning. Oh, there's the vents. So you put it around your neck with this coming in the front. And then it's supposed to blow the cold air. And then you, oops, USB charge it. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if you have to add water or anything. There's where you charge it. There were not really instructions in the box. So let's see. No, I can't read that. Can't read that either. Can't read that. Yeah. If anybody knows what it's saying here, I could use Google Translate. It's not a problem. But, yeah, so I will figure out, maybe it doesn't need air, maybe it just needs to be charged and then it just has a fan. So I'll charge it, I'll see what he thinks later on. Today is Thursday and I am like starving today, plus we had a breakfast meeting at work, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna have breakfast, but then we were so busy talking that I didn't get to eat it, so I had to reheat it. But I've got 3 Purnell sausage, pickled ginger, kimchi, some mayo, and the juices, and then I've got my cup of coffee, that's cinnamon there, and I added butter, and I have this like MCT flavored stuff, but it has a little stevia in it, and I'm just not used to a sweetener in my coffee, so it's okay. Does anyone have like an MCT oil they recommend that they think goes well in coffee? Let me know, comment below. But yeah, I'm having breakfast then. It's 9:50 in the morning, and I will be having lunch, but you know what? This fast, I noticed I was a lot hungrier than normal, because usually if I start to get like a little hunger pain, I just drink some water and I'm fine, but I noticed it was a little persistent, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna break my fast earlier than normal, and because normally I would wait till lunch, but I was like, I'm gonna have breakfast today, so I'll probably end up having all 3 meals, but this is what I'm starting with. All right, y'all, I have lunch today on Thursday. We ordered from this gas station restaurant, and they have a full keto menu, and we've got a breakfast taco. Heath and I split everything, so this is half, and it's a breakfast taco one. It's got eggs, bacon, and avocado, and then I've got these just bacon wrapped jalapenos served with guac and sour cream, some of their hot sauce, which they said is really good. I got avocado, and then a half of a wet burrito, which again is with the cheese tortilla, and then half of the queso, again with cheese. So far it's really good. Gotta have your napkins because it is greasy, y'all, but I love it. This is my full face. Oh my gosh, I am so full. That was such a lot of food, and oh my gosh, just miserably full. Sorry, we're like training people. But anyways, yeah, it was so good, y'all. Like, I'm impressed. The cheese tortilla that they use, so it's just cheese, ended up really well. The wet burrito we got, it was good. I think I would prefer a dry burrito, which they also offer, and they also have a breakfast menu. So, hey, if y'all are wanting to go there like Saturday morning for breakfast, comment below. I'll give you the name and the address. Now, it's about 6 minutes from my house, so it means from the hotel it'd be about 25-30 minutes. But they do open, I believe it was 7:30 a.m. Again, it's inside a gas station. They might have a couple tables. I'm not sure because we haven't actually been there. But you could go and, yeah, breakfast tacos, breakfast burritos. And then they also have like plates, like I excuse me, I believe one is like pork chops and eggs, and I mean, they must be pretty knowledgeable because almost all of their keto dishes came with either guac or avocado, and then some of them also came with sour cream. So they're aware of the good fats that we use. So yeah, I find that ultra impressive. And the prices weren't too bad. I think a breakfast taco is like $5. But yeah, I was really impressed, y'all. So I'm sure we'll go there like when it's in person. It'll probably be even better because it'll be fresh instead of the car ride. And then I had to wait like 20 minutes after it got delivered. But man, I am so full, like miserably full. Like, why did I eat all of that? I have no idea. But yeah, that's what we're doing. I hope you enjoyed seeing that food, and I'll keep you updated, see what happens tonight. We're supposed to have brisket, but at this point, don't tell Heath, but I am so full. I don't know. I might not eat dinner. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe it'll just be a breakfast and lunch day. Who knows? Ooh. Happy Friday. I'm so excited it's Friday. I'm training still. And I'm going to break my fast. It's actually almost 3 because this day has been crazy. So I didn't eat dinner last night, which, you know, Mindy Pels and them say that's good. Try to, you know, change things up, have like breakfast and lunch instead of lunch and dinner. So that's what happened yesterday, mainly because I was just so freaking full from the lunch. So I just didn't even feel like eating at dinner. So breaking my fast, using my mug, and this is what I've been using for my kefir. So it's Kelowna is the brand. If you do have Kelowna, y'all, Renee let us know, #1 groupie. She went to their website, so just Google Kelowna right there, and you could sign up for a coupon, and they sent me actually a coupon for yogurt, which I don't know where I get their yogurt because it's not at my Sprouts, but also their dairy products for $1.50 off. So definitely go to their website and sign up if you know you get this brand near you. But yeah, so I'm going to break with this, then Heath's on his way home, and I will get some coffee and then have a lunch. Hey, lunch, really kind of almost dinner, because it's after 4. But it's a antipasta dish, so brought to you by Shauna. She makes these a lot. What I've got in mine are double stuffed olives, which is garlic and jalapeno. I mean, is there a better way that's double stuffed? And then I've got some ham off the bone, which doesn't have the sugar. And then I've also got Genoa salami and crumbles of pepperoni and chorizo mix. So I thought, ooh, that sounds good. Very fatty. Some spicy Colby Jack. And then kimchi. And then I did some olive oil, lavender l'orange, and a little bit of balsamic vinegar all mixed together. And that's my lunch today. All right, for my post-lunch meal, I'm having another one of these scotcheroos. They have held together really well, so I'm excited about that. But yeah, you can see I finished my bowl. Saturday, so y'all, I just got my hair done, or hair did. Look, and I found a place where I got it trimmed as well, so I got it colored. Look at that. I finally got some color up there. And yeah, so that's the color. What do y'all think? Yeah, it's not really too much of a change, right? It's like what I do. But yeah, that's my hair. So I just got home, and I'm gonna have then something to eat before our cook along. So let me show you that. I am calling this the antipasto bowl. So if y'all are familiar with the antipasta, which is basically meat, cheese, and like, you know, olives, pickles, whatever you want. But Shauna, y'all know air frying auntie, she's been doing these a lot, which has made me like really want it, because I do love like basically deli meats. So in mine, that's why I'm calling it antipasta. What it's got in here is some Colby Jack cheese, some ham off the bone, Genoa salami, little crumbles here. That is pepperoni and chorizo crumbles. I've got my garlic stuffed olives. Kimchi is in here, and my pickled ginger. And I couldn't actually fit all the olives, so here's the bag. This is the olives I've got. Doesn't that sound good? Smoked garlic. Like, yum. Here's the ingredients. And there's 2 grams of fat for 2 olives, and there's 6 in here. Nice. So 12 grams of fat for the bag. And that's what I'm having for dinner until the cook-along. Yeah, I forgot, y'all. I did put some of that olive that I got from Fresh Pressed Olives, and I added some champagne vinegar as well. Saturday dinner, y'all, it's kind of late, but I was getting really hungry. We started talking about a lot of food in the cook-along, and I was like, I'm actually really hungry. Besides the cook-along, which was just a dessert, I hadn't had anything other than auntie, excuse me, that you saw earlier, the antipasta. So we went to Saltgrass. They're still open. Did you just shoot that across?
No.
What was that?
A piece of ice.
He just flicked a cube of ice across the room, y'all. Anyhow, I've got a ribeye with some sauteed mushrooms, Brussels on the side with bacon, and then I am trying their Creole lemon butter to go with all of this. Doesn't that look good? Happy Tuesday already, y'all. It's been crazy. I feel like every day we're getting busier, and then I officially started my new position today. I did help out a little bit on the old team or whatever, but this one, it's official. Like, I'm actually doing the work. I actually got access today and everything, so it's exciting, isn't it? So it is actually about 1:15, and I'm breaking my fast. So I think I'm about 61 hours. And I have all in my cup here is just some kefir. So continuing with that, I did use up the last of my kimchi, I think Friday or Saturday. So I had Heath buy a different brand this time. So, Mindy Pels, she says, when you do these different prebiotics and probiotics, you want to change it up. You don't want it to be the same thing, because even though it's kimchi, different kimchis have different, like, microbes in it. Sorry, just trying to adjust that. And so she was just saying, buy different brands. Of course, she said, don't buy if it's in a plastic bag like she used to, but that's like all the other brands. That's all there was. So, oh well. I'm not going to sweat that. So, yeah, that's how my day's going. And then I was reading something interesting. I want y'all's thoughts on it. So, one person I follow, Dana Spencer, she was talking about how, some people in her zero carb group are still fascinated, or not fascinated, what did she say? Still addicted to food, basically. That they still get entertainment from food. And she said, like, for example, when she has her birthday or her anniversary, she doesn't plan what food she's going to. Like, that's not her first thought. Her first thought is, ooh, what, sexy dress am I going to wear? What are we going to do to celebrate? And food, she looks at food purely as fuel, because she says that's how it's freeing. So instead of looking up all these replacements, you just eat to get health. Like she says, zero carb for her, or carnivore, is purely for health, that she does not look at it as, of course, a diet or a replacement or for weight loss. She's like, look, this is for health, and these foods that I'm eating are just for health. So, you know, just like if you were to take, like, for example, I take iodine and D3 and K2, I don't like go, oh, I can't wait to take those, right? It's just part of what I do to help with my nutrition, right? And she said that's how she basically sees food, is it's just a fuel and not for entertainment purposes. So like if you're like, oh, it's my birthday coming up, I need some kind of special treat. She's like, no, you don't. You're not food wise. That shows that you still have a food addiction if that's what you look forward to. That instead it should be like, oh, what, you know, maybe I'm going to go on a real beautiful hike, or I'm going to do this. So what are your thoughts? Comment down below your thoughts now. And I'm going to tell you my thoughts. And then we can have this discussion, right? So let me have another sip of this kefir. I can't put the mug because it's got a cuss word on it. Because my work sister knows me. Oh, that's so good. I do like it. If you have had kefir before, let me know. Do you enjoy it? I actually do like it, y'all. But I like very tangy, sour, vinegary items. Okay. So here's my thoughts. I understand what she's trying to say, is that you shouldn't center your life around food. But then on my hand, I'm like, I do enjoy creating food. Like to her, just having chicken breast, butter, and bacon, like that's enough. That's all she needs. I actually derive enjoyment out of creating a meal, creating a recipe, creating dinner and all this stuff. So to me, it is something that I do look forward to. Does that mean I'm food addicted? I don't know. I don't feel like that's an addiction, because it's not to where, like if all of us, like for example, when we get a lot of hamburger on sale, then I'm like, okay, I'll just have hamburgers for the next week. And I enjoy it, but I don't like go, oh, I can't have this again. I got to make this, or I got to make that. I just, it is, I think part of it is with me, and maybe this is an addiction. With me, I derive joy from feeding others. Like it's to cook for others, to prepare something for others gives me satisfaction. I don't even have to eat it. Like I enjoy, like when I used to have an office job and we would have potlucks. Like I love making something to show off and bring so that people would enjoy. Even if it wasn't something I would personally eat, I was just like, oh yeah, they're going to love this, right? And like our barbecue meetup coming up, it's just the fact of creating everything and having everybody over and all. I derive a lot of joy and satisfaction from doing that. And the same thing, like when I cook, like if it was just cooking for myself, I am very, very like basic. Like I'd probably just always have ground beef, honestly. But, you know, like cooking for he, and I know he enjoys variety. So I enjoy that. Like even on days I'm fasting, like last night I was fasting and he wanted Brussels sprouts. I was like, well, what do I do? And I'm like, here, I'll just make it for you. Because I just enjoy doing that. And it was something he was like, man, this is so delicious, you know? So going back, I understand what she is saying, that it shouldn't be like, oh, okay, well, if I can't have this or that, then I'm just, you know, in turmoil over it. Like one person had said, well, their whole thing, like they had been carnivore for like 90 days. And then they planned on, okay, that 91st day, I'm going to go and have this carb treat. Oh, I just can't wait. So then their whole focus through carnivore was only on that treat at the end. And then when they did that, this person said they felt horrible afterwards, that they realized, oh wow, that stuff really is toxic or unhealthy for my body. And why did I do that? Like, why did I put so much focus and energy on this ultimate goal, right? This ultimate thing, instead of my everyday goal should have been, wow, I'm eating the food that is going to get me healthy, right? And so I kind of think there's a good medium there, right? Because it isn't that, like how we eat, we don't go, oh, okay, in X amount of time, I'm going to go off plan and eat this or that. We look at it as food is health, but I feel like food can still be something that is creative or different and still be an enjoyable aspect. And I guess I don't see the issue with saying, you know what, we're having a big family gathering, I'm going to make this, this, and this, and everybody, you know, enjoying it, coming around the food and enjoying that, and that being part of the experience. And knowing that, you know what, it's okay to say, you know, food is not just fuel, which is what she was saying. Food is just fuel, and that thinking otherwise is actually sad. And I'm like, I guess for some people it is, because I have met other people who are not carnivore, like people who are just on the standard American diet, and that's what they'll tell me. Well, your problem is you look at food just for this. Food is just fuel, so you only need to eat for fuel. But yet they're eating nothing but crap. So I'm like, how is that giving you, I mean, I guess it's giving you fuel, but it ain't giving you health. So whereas I look at it as, yeah, food is health, and I can make something that is healthy and enjoyable as well. Y'all let me know. What's your feedback? Do you think I'm totally off here? You know, just tell me if I'm like off the wall here, and you're like, Shelly, you are so freaking addicted, like you need to change your point of view. Let me know. Comment, tell me. And I guess like with the cruise coming up, yeah, that was one of the things we looked at is, okay, they changed all the menus and stuff. Is it going to be enjoyable, or is that something we're going to want to do? Because to us, that is part of the cruising experience. So give me your thoughts. Or if you agree with me, let me know too. You know, hey, let's keep, what do they call it? Anyways, let's keep the bias opinion or whatever together, and just let me know. Tuesday lunch. What I have here is some ham off the bone. We get it from Sprouts. Make sure you don't do the honey ham off the bone, just the regular ham. And what we've got here is, it's actually 1.5 slices, but I made it into 3 roll-ups with cream cheese. And the cream cheese I mixed with both this flat iron, this is so good, and the everything but the bagel. And then on the side, I've got some ginger under here, and the new kimchi. It says Napa cabbage. We'll see how I like that. And I've got a thing of just smashed avocado. And then I am going to have a little bit of our scotcheroos for dessert. And then I'm also cooking up some breakfast sausage, and that'll be it. I should say I'm also going to have some mayo with the sausage. Y'all, I forgot. I have these olives that we got. We had a discount on them. And look, it's got rosemary and a hint of olive oil. What a hint means. There they are. There's the ingredients. I love rosemary. So that's them. There's my mayo, and there's my sausage. So how I cook my skillet pizza is I preheat the oven. I put the skillets in there so they're nice and piping hot. And then I'll add the cheese. So we've got today some mozzarella. So we just use the cheap store brand. We're going to do mushrooms, some red onions, jalapenos, some parm, and then we've got these pepperoni and chorizo crumbles. these cheap HEB pepperonis, and then finally these Genoa nuggets, which I love them. They're really good. And that'll pretty much do it. And I hope it looked really good for y'all. Thursday night dinner. Thursday. It is Tuesday. I think I said Thursday a couple times. Anyways, it's Tuesday. We've got that skillet pizza. So this is the end result. So it's several layers in here. The crust is cheese. And I've got some mushrooms, jalapenos. You kind of see that there. I've got Genoa salami, the pepperoni, the crumbles, some more cheese. And then I drizzled the whole thing with some olive oil after I pulled it out under the broiler. Drizzled olive oil just to kind of up that fat even more. And then on the side here, I'm going to have some more of those rosemary olives. Excited about that. And a couple pieces of my ginger. Look, I'm getting low on this ginger. When I first made this, it filled the whole thing. And that's what I'm down to. Another week down. Thanks so much for watching the Warden Report again. And next Wednesday, that evening, we'll be picking up Shauna. Like, it is going so super fast. I am just like super stoked and so excited. I feel like if I even close my eyes, next thing I know, the cruise is going to be over. Like, it's going that fast. So, y'all, if you're going on the cruise, comment down below. I really want to see who all is watching that I'll get to see next week. Okay, sorry, that went really close. Sorry, y'all. But I'm just super, super excited. I can't wait to see everybody at our barbecue meetup. Like, we're getting everything going and set up for that. Can't wait to see everybody who's coming to the house, pick it up on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So that'll be awesome. And then hanging out with some more on Saturday, and then the pre-cruise dinner on Saturday, and then we leave for the cruise on Sunday. Now, a week, not this coming weekend, the following. But I'm just super, super duper excited. So it's going to be busy from here on out. I'll do my best to record and show you what's going on. But until then, thank you all again so much for watching. Please stay tuned to see all of our wonderful channel members. Thank you all again for your continued support. And I'll catch you next week. Bye.